I tried to figure out exactly how I wanted to do this video. I thought about making um, a script, but that didn't seem genuine. I thought about just doing notes, but for me personally, that doesn't work very well. So I'm just going to speak to you all from my heart. If this is the first time you're watching a video of mine, this is not usual, but my name is Lainey. I am the creative mind behind Upper Room Prints, where I create illustrations and stationery with a unique perspective, which is African American autistic female. As many of you know, in May of 2023, my Etsy accounts were taken down. I'm not going to go into detail about what happened back then. If you would like to hear a detailed description or whatever about what happened back then, I'll put the card up here, and as well as a link in the description. You all have not heard me talk about exactly what's been going on since probably June, mainly because I didn't want to have some kind of negative ramifications that could happen, because it was a whole legal proceeding. But at the end of July, the lawyer that contacted me told me that I could settle for $1,000. I wasn't sure if I should do it or not, so I finally found a lawyer in my area, and I had a very good consultation with him, and he told me that although the image that I did was different, it was still too close to the original copyrighted image. So I messed up. I 100% messed up. I thought that, as long as I changed it enough and put my own spin on it, that it would be enough. I'm not going to show you all the images. I'm not going to tell you the company, the lawyer, or anything. I'm not going to name names. So I decided to just go ahead and settle. And I luckily had some money set aside that I was going to be using for something fun, but I had ended up using it for these legal proceedings and to get everything cleared up. It was $1,000 mistake. And I really wish I could go back 2.5 years ago to when I saw this image on Pinterest and thought it was absolutely adorable, and that I could use something similar, and I drew it, and I should have done more research. I should have used a completely different image that was more out of my head, but I didn't. And hindsight's 2020, and I can't go back and fix it, but I can give you all a warning for yourselves. Don't do it. Even if you're using something for inspiration, a lot of artists do that. They use someone else's art as inspiration, and that's fine, but you have to make sure that you at least give that person credit, contact them directly to ask permission to use it in some shape or form, or just don't do it. I mean, like I said, I thought that it was different enough, but apparently it wasn't. And I've been in this field for 20 plus years. It is what it is. My Etsy accounts are back now. I will not be putting a lot of attention on those accounts, but I will be placing some items for sale on there. And as soon as the Etsy accounts were back, I started making sales again. But I don't ever want to be in that place again. Even if I don't mess up again, I don't want to ever be in that place again where someone can say that I took their art or whatever, and my stores are gone, my livelihood is gone. So that's pretty much it. It's a very short video this week, but I want you all just to really take to heart what I'm saying, and just be very, very careful. You don't want to have $1,000 plus mistake like I did. It's not worth it.